Hi, everyone. Oh, Hero, just as I was looking over. Hello, were you timed that really well? But I think there was a delay on that, so you shouldn't have seen me yet. Hi, Mimi, who is walking home, but will be with us shortly, it sounds like. Hope everyone is doing well today. I'm doing pretty well today. I don't have too much going on, not much to report. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kat. Hi, Mom. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. I really don't think I have anything cool and exciting to report. I just noticed that the screen's flashing all over my face. Huh? What if I put something more static up right here? Oop, oop. That's very bright, but it's different. What if I just go to this screen and pause here? We'll get a little more in-game time, but it won't be flashing at us anymore. I heard somebody was ending the drug crisis, so I got curious. I'm gonna do my best. I don't know if you're familiar with the plot of this game, but all of the characters are wizards. There's some kind of wizard drug that gives people magic powers if they take it, but also sometimes you turn into a weird monster if you take the wizard meth. And we just got some very broken spell. There was a World Ends With You crossover. I don't know if you're familiar with World Ends With You, but I love the World Ends With You. Reynatis had a crossover, and the little power up we got for completing that, very broken, very strong. Summons a bunch of stuffed animals, unbelievable power. Want to say hi before I go play spooky games. Oh, you're gonna like play spooky games for audience, not here, huh? You're trying to steal my viewers, Dr. Caw? How dare you? I'm kidding. I hope you have fun with the spooky games. It's spooky month, not something I can give you here. I'm too much of a coward. If anyone wants to go watch spooky games, go watch Dr. Call's stream. Not right now, obviously, because I'm streaming and cooler than her, but she's a nice second best if you want to go hang out there some other time. What's on the menu tonight, Dr. Call? It's okay, your streams are super cool. I know. Everyone here knows. That's why they're here. Playing Prey. That game's barely spooky. Come on. Come on. I mean, I didn't play it, but I watched it. It's not that spooky. You're basically a coward for playing it and calling it spooky. And you called Control spooky, so you would watch it. Okay, hold on. Let's not go that far. I've watched it once. My curiosity sated. So it would have to be like, I want to watch you stream and like, you're going to have to get me in the right mood, I guess. Can't wait to see what's in store Thursday. Guess what? It's going to be Kingdom Hearts. We'll see. The real spoiler is a lot of people have already seen. My pictures of my costume are out there in the wild. I did not tweet them or anything, but they have been shared elsewhere. If you really wanted to track it down, it'd be the regular spaces you'd be most likely to find me, that they exist. But it'll be more fun to do it Thursday and hopefully beat Kingdom Hearts. Maybe. We will see. Let's see. What have I been doing? We've watched more Dragon Ball. I've read more Street Fighter. Neither of those are not read more One Piece. I don't know why I said Street Fighter. Because I saw Arctic's name. I thought fighting games, and I guess got White Mario's Cross. 1 second, Arctic. Not far enough in either of those to give real updates yet. Greetings from a wujak friendly time zone. You're in a wujak friendly time zone? Did you move, Arctic? Or is it just like, oh, time changed? Duh. Well, get ready to lose me again in a week or whatever. Sunday is Sunday when time changes. You should just move and then you can watch me stream all the time. But thank you for subscribing, Arctic. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Honestly, maybe a good portion of people here have not seen the costume. Dr. Caw probably hasn't. My mom hasn't. Hero says he hasn't, but is maybe lying. No, you're on holiday in Hong Kong at 8 a.m. at the moment. That's not a stream-friendly time zone. Who's up at 8 o'clock a.m. watching a stream? Starting your day this way. That's fucking weird. Enjoy your vacation. Is this like a group vacation? Are you subjecting a bunch of people to me first thing in the morning? Don't do that if you're in a hotel room. Better than a 1 a.m. start. No, it is not. I watch streams at 1 a.m. all the time. I'm not ever up at 8 a.m. on purpose. Yeah, I watch this stream at 1 a.m. probably every single day because I don't go to bed when I'm supposed to. I was up at 8 a.m. today, but that's because they started the leaf blowers, and I tried my best to lay in bed for the extra 30 minutes I was supposed to have or whatever, and did not get to sleep. Yeah, I don't really have anything too exciting to say. Well, we've played some Monster Hunter demo, done some hunts. That seems real cool. I was having a good time. Have not done it all yet, and we'll continue to play more. I don't know if any of that will be on stream. I have watched all of the Dizzy content that there is to watch. I did not save that for stream. There is the Dizzy starter guide, and there's some Dizzy footage out there where she's in matches and stuff. Watched all of that. She looks cool. I'm excited to play her. I'm not sure if you will see Monster Hunter or Dizzy on stream. That would depend on if Kingdom Hearts gets finished or not, and if it gets finished quickly or not, which is unlikely to happen. I'm a COD gamer and I'm very good at video games, but I might struggle. We'll see. Besides, you're missing the Monster Hunter beta. Well, you just get to play the Monster Hunter full game when it comes out and be surprised. I think my brother is intentionally skipping the beta so he can do that. I'll have to double check with him if he's caved or not, but that was at least his plan going in. Jump into the PC beta. Yeah, once the I've been playing the PS5 beta, obviously. That's the only one available right now. But as soon as the Steam beta is available, I will be giving that a try to see how it runs on my PC and then determining based on that which version I want to buy. I normally would go PC unless it struggles at all, and then I would just go console, because if it's going to sometimes struggle, it's less frustrating for me to not feel like I can fix it than to feel like there's some setting I need to change. The PS5 version's running all right. I put it in performance mode at first, and it kind of looked a little muddy, trashy, and I changed it over to graphics mode last night. Forgot I did that. Played for about an hour today, and didn't notice until I just now thought about it. The system requirements they put out are insane. They have to be overspoken. Yeah, they might be. Joel came in here saying the same thing last stream, or last Tuesday or something. But I am unsure. I have not looked at them myself. How's the character creator? I spent a bunch of time in it, and I made a character that looks kind of roughly, maybe a little bit like an anime version of me, and I made a fluffy kitty cat. So I think it's pretty good. It's in line with the other stuff. If you have done Street Fighter 6 character creator or anything, it's pretty similar. You maybe can't make the same weird... Let's say it's more like Dragon's Dogma than Street Fighter 6, but it's in line with the standard thing there. Can you have an afro? I didn't check because I looked for long, hair. Oh, if I can embarrass somebody, chat, you know who's had an afro here? I know one person in this chat has had an afro before. Embarrass them. We'll see if they decide to speak up or not. But know that there was an afro haver among you all. Yeah, it was my mom. My mom had an afro at one point, yeah. She claimed it. I don't think ever when I was, after I was born, but there was at least a picture hanging on the wall. Which obviously I don't have and would not share, but... I always have an afro in video games when I can. If I could have one in real life, I would, but my hair sucks for it. My grandmother did it to you. Don't blame her. You could have deflated it if you wanted to, probably. I don't know how that works, actually. All right, chat room, you want to play a video game? I didn't do enough exciting stuff to talk for 30 minutes at the start of the stream. And we got to make some Reynatis progress. Oh, speaking of making Reynatis progress. Next week, the Tuesday the 5th, I think is what it works out to be, is the US election night. And I might probably will not stream then. I'll probably cancel that one for my own sanity's sake. Or maybe I'll decide that I really just want to stream and be distracted and be a little weirdo place on my own. Good luck with it. Thank you very much. If you're an American and can vote, you should vote. Do it early if you can. Hi, Crazed. Crazed will vote or has voted. We have plans to go vote Thursday. Do some early voting. Crazed has voted. Cool. I think my mom has voted. Well, election stream could be good or bad. I'm going to be honest. The night that the debate I streamed, because I didn't realize it was the night of the debate, and my viewership was it was bad. No one watched this. Why would they watch this? So, like, part of it is, like, selfish numbers. Like, why do I bother stress streaming through a thing if no one's going to watch it anyway? But also, maybe you all are like, please, I'm begging you, please stream. I don't have it in me to do an election coverage stream, so we would just be playing Reynatis or something. Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out. But I would say expect there not to be. And if there is, you can think of it a happy little miracle, and you better come support me because I'm probably stressed out of my mind. Washington sends mail ballots to everyone. Yeah. Apparently Oregon does that too, because Tony was all surprised that we had to go somewhere. And then we got our registration. It's like, vote by mail. He's like, see, we can vote by mail. It's like, babe, we got to request a ballot, and they send us the ballot, and then we can do it by mail. But, like, I don't own a stamp. I don't have any stamps. And also, there's not enough time to really do that. So, we're going to go vote Thursday. All right. Video games? Let's play a video game. Video games are pretty cool, chat room. Did you know that? You're going to have to tell me how... They make you pay for postal votes. No, here's the trick. Here's how they get you. They don't make you pay to vote by mail. They make you put a stamp to request your mail-in ballot, and then you get your mail-in ballot, and then you can vote for free. Bye, Dr. Call. Have fun, but slightly less fun than we have here now that you're a stream competitor, you traitor. All right, bye. Then you should all go follow Dr. Caw. Dr. Caw, if you go late, maybe we'll do a raid over there. Actually, there's another place we might raid if they go late, so your second string there too. Sorry. Shout out Dr. Caw. Yeah, give her a follow. She's pretty cool. And now we're going to play Bibio. And you're going to have to tell me how the audio is. I tried to adjust it ahead of stream, but don't know if I did. Oh, we left off coming in here for some reason. I don't remember why. I don't know if this is an item pickup or if this is just where we came in and this is the exit point. It's an item. I think we're making a raid on the drug making facility, I think is our plan or something. Yeah, it looked like we were about to fight some kind of boss or another, or some kind of something was going on. And we were going to try to handle that, and we decided to save it for next stream. We'll figure it out together. Oh, we were saving this guy. I think they were going to execute him.
もうニカキリズミ君もいや実はね道玄坂工事のほら魔法の店ね 工場壊滅作戦のことを考えたら何か仕入れた方がいいと
Now,
思
I
って。
can't believe you don't think that this guy looks like that guy that I was talking about, whose name I forgot.
西島さんまで。
先輩たちもいますよ。
敵の増援が続々来ている。かなり厳しい数だ。なんだ。裁判が始まるんです。
Oh, who's this? They got a
決
character
闘して勝っ
portrait.
た方が勝訴です。
それ裁判なの？
ギルド会員レプリカ紬より新崎ジェムは相手を危険人物と知りながらギルドに招き入れたという告発があった。一方レガシーである新崎ジェムより新崎家を陥れるためレプリカ紬が虚偽の告発をしたという申し立てがあった。両名の言い分は真っ向対立している。よって両名その言葉の誠を証明せ。
めちゃくちゃだよね。
I think those are actual voices we can hear. How's the audio, by the way? All of this sound good? Does this game have cool music? I feel like I'm only noticing now. Yeah, it's Yoko Shimomura, the same person that does Kingdom Hearts music. So yes, it definitely has cool music.
さて、次は諸君だな。諸君はルブルムを盗み出す目的で森を越えたという告発があった。
Rubrum is the drugs.
違います。ギルドの役に立ちたいんです。
返してください。
シドウ様。目的はルブルムだな。ギルドの会員になれば好きなだけルブルムをくれるって。誰がそんなことを。新崎ジェムさんです。
Whoa, free
新
drugs
崎ジェムと
at the
紬は
guild?
もう証言できない。互いの誠を証明するために戦い、共に倒れたのだ。諸君たちも疑惑は自らの力で晴らすしかない。
さっさとやらせろよ。
Okay, we're fighting this guy.
お前たちの正義を見せてもらおう。
And I gotta remember all the buttons, 'cause I always forget all the buttons. Never mind, I remember the only button that matters. It's our very broken Mr. Mew spell. Are we splitting up again?
外に出ましょう。
どこし、無事に帰ったら。
それ以上言うな。死亡フラグになっちまう。
俺たちも行こう。
Oh, they killed you. I think one of those people was the pretty lady.
今こらえて。
もうたちどっから来たっけ？マリン君連れてって。
Oh, she's almost dead. I will be drinking some potions as soon as I can. I need her alive. Oh, no, she's dead. That guy dealt a lot of damage. Are we just leaving? Maybe I shouldn't have been fighting them to start with. Yeah, that seems to maybe be the case. Apparently I can't heal outside of combat with the same hotkeys. Mimi's here, hi! You haven't missed much.
裁くのは私だ
Yeah, this guy's fucking us up. How are you today, Mimi?
食らいやがれもーちゃん代わり
裁くのは私だ
知ってた。
いい度胸だだがこの指導しつこいぞ
Fine, fine, we're leaving. Shatter, like, we're not leaving? But home and comfy now. Good. Are we leaving or are we not leaving? Oh, there's a portal right here. I'm glad you are home and comfy. I don't know what's up with this person's, like, clasps they have hanging down from the side of their head.
知り合い。彼も野良魔法使いだ。放っておけないよ。おせっかいレベル上がってるし。俺を狙ってる。
Every time I jump to try to dodge, no, that's the monster hunter demo.
Marilyn,
How's Dragon Ball going? Yeah, Mimi's been playing Kingdom Hearts and sending me Kingdom Hearts updates, and some of them are cool, some of them are funny, some of them are intriguing, and a lot of them are unhinged. But I appreciate it, and they make me smile.
俺たちから離れるなよ。うん、わかった。
Compliment a chatter Mimi. I'm gonna say I just did that. What's a Mimi compliment? Let's see. I've already talked about how she's helpful. I think I've talked about how she's creative before. You did just compliment her before you read that, so it can count. The compliment. Okay, here's the actual compliment. Mimi Moonbeam. I mean, it's your full name. Mimi's compliment is that I think it's very incredibly sweet that this is not just a thing she has done for me to send for Kingdom Hearts. She apparently just takes notes while she plays old video games to, like, remember them and stuff. And I think that's fucking sweet and adorable. And it's just like, yeah, she'll just send me like, hey, here's a paste bin with like a play session's worth of notes. Just little like, oh, wow, you can swim, or like, didn't expect to be able to climb by trees, or like, Sora's so definitely gay. You know, that kind of stuff in there. And I think that's a really cool thing to do. I think that is on the same level of, or a step above, hand drawing maps as you play a game. I think it's very cool to do that. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and mark that as complete. By the way, Mimi, because you're not getting a better compliment than that. I am gonna tell on you a little bit, Mimi. Mimi's all like, oh, Sora's so definitely gay and stuff, then meets Cloud and is like, oh, I bet Cloud's looking for Aerith. It's like, wow, so straight of you to think that. Wow. Come on.
クジライ様に何かあったら救出作戦の意味がないよ。
はい、おっしゃる通り。
What a heteronormative get. Sorry if this is canceling out your compliment. Like, what the fuck's up with this little boy's head? What are those straps to? It doesn't look like there are goggles or anything. It's like... It's also two, like, of the fork sides. It's not, like, got the clasp part to go with it. It's strange. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't dislike their design, but I wish I hadn't looked at it so hard. Went to Namek, met Frieza. He's a fucking freako and seems genuinely evil. Love it. Krillin and Gohan make a fun duo going around whilst Goku is on a ship training in super gravity. Frieza's that was Mimi's. I'm trying my best to not say anymore. 'Cause editing TikToks, I've realized how much I do that. Frieza's gang are savage, straight up killing Nameks, even kids. They got like 4 or 5 Dragon Balls already, which seems bad, but now Goku is nearly there. Oh, and Scouters suck Lamau, so easy to destroy, and yet so vital to Frieza's goons. Oh, and some guy called Dodorian, close, or something, was set up as a super baddie, then just gets utterly fucked up by Vegeta, and that's where I stop. Yeah. Oh, and also you'll be happy to know Vegeta's voice is growing on me. Exactly, I knew it would. Never a doubt in my mind. Vegeta's the best. We need to check that guy's shoulders to see if they like attach to his shoulders or something. Think he might be my favorite character at the moment. Yeah. Duh. He's supposed to be. I'm one of the biggest Krillin fans in the world, and will admit that Krillin's not the character you're supposed to be the biggest fan of in this section. We got any boy likers in chat? Any boy kissers around? I need a second opinion. I think we might be too concentrated with straight guys and lesbians at the moment. Oh, we got Mimi, hell yeah. My mom, allegedly. Alright, back to the hideout. Yeah, we're going back to the hideout. I've been missing some text, that's okay. Sorry, Mom, I was joking. Hold on, we're gonna watch the cutscene. Praise, that's not a question you can ask here. You're lucky some certain other people who watch this stream are not around. I can think of at least one opinion who would have one person who would have some opinions, and I will not snitch. They would gladly sell stuff.
家柄とか家の格とか自分たちのルールと立場ばっかり。
Mimi, boys are pretty cool. You're allowed to
そ
like
の通り
boys.
だと思う。でも会員やアイガス、それにモンスターの数は脅威だし、レガシーはやっぱり強いよね。
Gotta say, you do a good job
バ
giving
トル
off
中に
Les
変身されると
if
ゾッ
that's
と
your
するもの。
でも倒しただろ。
自信つけちゃってよ。
俺は最強の魔法使いになりたい。
Don't think I've forgotten that I have a question tag.
行く。 オーケー。その話につながると思うんだけど、セオクオン君からの情報がある。
セオクオン、彼は何者？
自称アーティストだね。ウィザード書
Don't
きに
say
な
a
りたくて
self-proclaimed
入会希
artist.
望者を装ってアナ
If
ザ
they
ー
make art, they're an artist.
画法を知ろうと街を探るうちに捕まったそうだ。
なるほど。
Ujira, you
危
dickhead.
ないやつか。
その危ない瀬尾くんによると、宮下パークの北側、タワーレコードの前に時間限定で
He
フォ
looks
グが
like
出現
such
する。
a pretty boy in the 3D model and such like an unwashed nerd in his portrait.
時間限定って22時から翌
Still not
2時
over it.
30分まで限定。
Where's the eyeliner? Where's the smoky eye makeup that the model has? Alright. Chat room. Boy kissers. Important question. And I'll pull up a reference if I have to. But this is apparently one of my controversial opinions that I have. But on the topic of Dragon Ball Z, do you think Krillin's hot? 'Cause I think Krillin's hot. He's an attractive dude, right? Boy kissers, we agree? Need a pic. My mom needs a picture of Krillin. Shouldn't run this while she's here. Mimi's typing ... at me. Come on. I'm trying to find... Okay, I shouldn't say I'm trying to find a good picture. There we go. Here's a good picture. It is just on a wiki. It is not him stanced up. His eyes are not closed. We're gonna get a Krillin picture in here. 1 second. How do I do this again? Where's the snipping tool? Snip. Just so you know, I can't see all of you agreeing with me right now, but I know you all are. I know there's a little ... think about it and stuff. But like, come on. This is Krillin from Dragon Ball. We had a ... We had Cray say, I don't think Krillin's not hot. You think you struggle to see Krillin or Goku as hot, because I mostly remember them as dumb kids. Fair. My mom says, heck no. Okay. I can't go into more details because it's spoilers for Mimi, who's still consuming Dragon Ball for the first time with no spoilers somehow. But objectively speaking, Krillin's hot. And all of you are wrong and don't get it. And I've had people agree with me before. He's hotter later. Yeah. He's hot then, though. I will say that some of his best traits have not been on display yet for Mimi, but they're there. And I imagine in a month's time, Mimi will be on my side. This is the least warm reception I've gotten to this opinion yet. So apparently I'm doing something wrong in the community I'm cultivating. Because I voiced this opinion elsewhere and had support. I mean, he jumped out of a ship to try to save a kid. That's pretty hot. See, Mimi's starting to get it already. She has 100 episodes of Dragon Ball left to go and is already starting to see it. I can't even tell any of my Krillin jokes or spoilers. Yeah. Alright, we need a DBZ hot tier list character now. Okay. That one I could maybe do. There was maybe some talk in the Rose Chord earlier about Monster Hunter Smasher Pass, which I was like, obviously I wouldn't do. That would not be exciting. And I was maybe called a coward for that. But I could do Dragon Ball Z for sure, easy. So once Mimi's finished with Dragon Ball Z, we'll do that. Because I'll probably be finished with Dragon Ball Super around that time. And not that I will have many different opinions in Super or not. We can do a Dragon Ball Hotness tier list. Why not? Put it on the to-do list. So in a year, no, you're flying through this shit. You're halfway through Namek or whatever. Watch faster. Is Broly hot? Save it for the tier list. You don't get to ask those questions now. You're going to ruin the surprise. I'm never going to finish this fucking video game because I keep talking about like how hot Krillin is and stuff, and it distracts me. Those are some cops. We're going to avoid them. Our goal is to beeline from plot objective to plot objective. We have given up on side activities. We just want to see it through. Oh, well. These streets are getting more dangerous, chat room. But they don't beat stuffed animals. What's the Monster Hunter tier list? The characters are their monsters. Also no game sound. Okay, game sound is back, and I plead the fifth. You can't ask me those kind of questions on a night where the other culprits aren't even here. Where am I going? This way. Look, check in on the Gibbous Gaming stream coming soon, where she can do what I can't. I'll just shout her out quick. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Give Gibbous a follow if you haven't. We've rated her a few times. Hopefully you all have already. Okay, let's get a good look at your design. Wait, okay, we can't. You're a ghost. You're invisible. Any excitement for about Xenoblade X coming to Switch? Yeah. And like... no. I said that that's what I was holding out for. It's the Xenoblade I am most interested in. Sorry, is it weird if I keep full screening for like non-gaming bits just because? Xenoblade Chronicles X coming to the Switch in March 2025 or whatever. Kind of exciting because I think that game looks appealing. I generally don't like Xenoblade. If I was going to play one, I have always said it would be X because it looks the most interesting, but it's been stuck on Wii U. So maybe I'll give it a try, but who the heck knows what the Switch ecosystem looks like in March. Supposedly, we're going to have a new one of those things by then, and supposedly we're going to see it this week, just like supposedly we were going to see it last week and the month before that. So who knows? We'll see. I think it is weird they announced something that far away that nonchalantly, I guess. We'll see. You heard the Switch 2 will brush your teeth? No, they're gonna make a custom thing for that. That's a thing to sell separate. Yeah, I don't see anything that these would clip onto. Maybe they're just like dangly hair ties and not actually straps for something. Maybe they're just purely fashion. It was supposed to be shown today, but instead they announced Xenoblade. Yeah, those leakers were so close. It's so easy to confuse Xenoblade Chronicle X and the Switch 2. Those things look exactly the same. So much in common, easy misunderstand.
ルブルムの工場のことだよね。美術館を通り抜ければ行けるはずだよ。他の生き方もあるのかもしれないけど、僕はさあ行きましょう。
Let's go.
次はレナティスを超える。
Oh, they said it. They said the name of the game.
レナティス。なんだろうね。
I thought it was just a cool word to call a thing. I didn't know it was going to be an in-game noun.
僕は16歳から魔法使いなのに、魔法の力が伸びなくて。
Good night, Mom. I'm sorry we got to all the weird monster foot can talk before you left. Good night. Don't think about that anymore.
バトルが最悪に苦手なんです。だから森を越えるのが命がけで。先導、よろしくお願いします。
Love you too, Mom. Good
おば
night.
ちゃんも言ってたけど、ギルドの幹部は変人ばかりだよね。
何を考えているんだかだよね。
日本を支配したいとかそういう感じではないし。
なんだ
What are you awing for? That I love my mother?
アナザーにこもってうん十年。俺たちの感覚とはずれるだろうよ。
それが強さの秘訣かもしれませんよ。古臭いけどシンプルな世界観を強く信じて生きる。そりゃあ強いですよ。知ったと。
Man, we gotta dodge this thing all fancy to break the shield.
よっと。そこだ。
Hi, Silent. This looks like a U game. This is kind of janky and dumb. Sorry, that came off meaner. I did not mean you are janky and dumb. I meant that you also like these kinds of games, and I am sorry for that. you know what I meant. I like this game too. It's a game for me. No, stop. Don't leave. Chat, stop saying wow. Stop saying damn. I did nothing wrong. Silent news what I meant. Stop being in the bubble. Let me murder you. I have a redemption art. I need to remove this. You guys keep abusing it. First I like do a compliment and then you redeem a bonus one, and now I accidentally insult somebody and you think you get to tell me I have to fix that problem? Come on. Yeah, I do like the little selfie that she does. The problem is the first silent related compliment that came to my head, I don't know if I can say or not. Silent, can I praise you for a thing we talked about recently, or is that a no? Obviously, I can keep a secret, but I do also think you're cool.
焦る
FF, yeah. Silent Continent here. Wonderful, great friend of me and of the stream. Worked on those cool Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards and did a great, wonderful job, and that rules. And if any of you have seen those, you should know that he did a cool, sick, good job. And if any of you haven't, you should go look at them. Oh, I'm not even in dodge form. Yeah, chat, you didn't know how cool Silent was, huh? Feel free to talk about it as much or as little as you would like, Silent. Don't feel like you gotta reveal all the details of what you do or don't do. But also, please brag about how cool you are more often, because you're cool, and people who are cool should brag about it. So that other people know that you're cool.
そんな浮ついたものじゃない最強の魔法使いになるその手段があると聞いたから渋谷に来たなんだよ
Should I brag? Yes. Mimi, everyone here should brag if they're cool. If you're not cool, you should know that you're not cool and you're not allowed to brag. And you'll be ridiculed for it. But if you are cool, then please do it. Not an illustrator, but a graphic designer, so I can't like say exactly what I have worked on yet. Spelling's fake. You don't have to spell good here. I can't read anyway. So I couldn't possibly point out a mistake if I wanted. 2 years of your life devoted to Final Fantasy Gathering. Yeah. And it was worth the effort. 8 years of my life has been devoted to insurance software, which is a little less awesome. Mimi worked at House Marquee Games, the devs behind Returnal, etc., but sadly it got cancelled, so the work your QA did was never used. Still, that's cool. And I'm proud of you. Charm, I have some pretty cool friends. Do you know that? Hopefully one day it'll rub off on me. Because as stated before, I make insurance software and just play silly games on the internet. Which is a little less awesome, but one day. Maybe if you hang out here, you'll become cool too. After me, I get to be cool first. And then you can have whatever's left over. I'm gonna take all, hell yeah, I'm gonna take all the cool. It's my place. You're basically coming into my house and asking for more. Like, no. The people who come here bring coolness as an offering for me to take. And you all know that I'm already the coolest and the strongest, and I just like don't express it professionally. But one day in like 10 years when I'm a billionaire, just like the coolest, hottest, impressive person to ever exist, you can all clip this and point back to it and be like, oh, she always knew she was going to be the best. Stop being in shields. I do not know either of those people. Sorry. Oh, it gave me the win for that. There were still 2 more guys. Thank you, video game. That was very kind of you, I guess. Yeah, my friend's also hella cool and my 1 degree of separation away from a lot of cool people. Maybe one day I'll be as cool as Apple is.
多分ね。国府美術館の館長は国府八雲。もちろんレガシー。芸術の保護者を辞任する意識の高い魔法使いらしくて、新崎とか指導とは全然違うタイプ。美を愛する者なら出自なんか気にしないらしいよ。
そんな人本当にいるのかな。
疑っても不安になるだけ。
Nate of Work with Indies was talking about how you just bumped into Sonic Fox the other day and they hung out for like an hour. I was like, damn, I'm jealous. What a life. Yeah, Nate, also cool.
警備のアイガスがいるから静かに干渉してくださいね。
I have appreciated the adjacent volunteer work with indie stuff I do, letting me see more of that kind of the world, I guess.
んなことしに来たんじゃね
え。どこへ行けばいい？え？
I do not work in the games industry currently and do not think it is feasible for me to both start doing that and maintain a salary like I have now. Maybe it's possible, but like, you know. I do have this really cool friend who streams too, mostly plays one JRPG. Shut up. Don't say mostly plays one JRPG. We've played lots of stuff on this channel.
僕がウィザードの資料を暗記する時間が欲しいんだ。
We've played... Alright, Loot Bait's not finished, but we played it. We played Celeste. We played Pyre. We played Reynatis. We played Kingdom Hearts. We played Pokemon Heart Gold. We played Hi-Fi Rush. I've done art. I've streamed a little Neon White before. People didn't like it. I streamed a little 2XKO when that alpha was out. I've done stuff. If you want more variety, then like find me an oil print. Oh yeah, FF9 is the one I didn't say. The game I streamed for fucking ever. That's the one I forgot. Damn, you missed Celeste. Yeah, all the VODs exist if you want to go. That was pre-Bangs era. Don't go watch those. It's a very different vibe when I go back and look at stuff. Before I had Bangs. It's strange. Yeah, you did. But if you want more games on the channel, then find me an oil prince who's going to subsidize my whole life so I can stream full time instead of having to do a job. And then I'd play all kinds of shit when I have more than 6 stream hours a week. Did Celeste make you cry? No, I'm too good at video games to have cried from difficulty. And I cry at the mirror all the time, so like that stuff didn't get When wujak begins her grifter arc, anything will be possible. Future corpse. You fool. You naive fool. That arc's always been there. It started the second day I booted the stream. Oh, Hero got the boo. Congrats. The 1 in 200 chance or whatever. Get jump scared, idiot.
管理者という名称は風情がなくてどうも好きになれません。
Can't believe Kyle denied that bot feature.
美の守護者を辞任
Oh, I
してお
don't
り
want
ま
to
す。
scare new viewers off.
私は国府家の当主ヤクモと申します。こちらのウィザードは
That's why it's on my channel. It's 'cause I coded the whole thing between the time I pitched the idea to him and he denied it. I had coded the whole thing. It's like, fine, fuck it, I'll point it at my channel.
今のものよりもずっと端正で抑制が効いてますでしょ。
There was one thing that no one ever activated. I gotta change the bot stuff to disable the Halloween stuff this weekend. But there was if anyone in chat ever typed "Is Kyle scared?" it would have given a random pre-programmed response, and no one ever did it because he didn't actually play a scary game.
魔法を得ることはできませんが、じっくりめでることができます。
That make it to his stream. The "Is Kyle scared?" one, yeah, it was active the whole time. No one ever typed it, so it never came up. And I wasn't gonna point it out because I wanted it to be a surprise. The bot's pointed at me right now instead of him because I still haven't made it able to point at both at the same time without breaking. But I could point it at him real quick and you could go type there. Oh, no. I have it only set to work on his channel, that command, just like the boo is only set to work on my command. What were the responses? Some of them he gave me and some of them I just typed in. Yes, no, of course, always, never. He's being very brave. That last one was me. Chat, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I coded it right. It only works when it's pointed at his channel and when you ask about Kyle, and it never happened, and I'm going to delete the code this weekend. Am I a sweary fan? No. I wouldn't say so. Nothing against it. I'm glad he exists and makes weird games, just none of them have been for me. Don't worry, Hero. All the code is in source control. Praised is allowed to look at it, but doesn't, and that's why he hasn't noticed that I haven't done a commit in months, because I have not committed like I should be. Ever played The Missing? No, but I knew that's the one you were going to ask about.
こちらも不活性化してありますので、じっくりお楽しみください。
I mean, we were talking about Celeste, so like, what else would you ask about? I went the wrong way. The item's over here. Remember how I didn't like this girl, and then I put the really broken skill on her that I could have put on anyone, and then now I like her and pretend it's her skill just because she also uses stuffed animals?
ここには魔法に関連する様々な文献、資料などを展示しています。実は私半分も読んでいません。
You just shower, be back, don't beat the game. I'm trying my damnedest.
何しろすでに存在しない現
Sea of Star update is on the 12th, which means we have at least one more week, assuming we skip the election week, before we even can play Sea of Stars. I think it's the 12th. I might have made that date up, now that I say it out loud. So the real question is, because I have played this and other not very great games of the years, the Fantasy League, Fantasy Critic League that I and Crazed and Tony and Collie and Mayor McFrumples and some others are in. Loser punishment is that the winner gets to pick a poorly reviewed game of the year and make them play. If I was not already streaming this would probably be a prime candidate. But if I don't beat Collie, which I should, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that guy, so this is all hypothetical, not gonna happen. But if by some miracle I don't, look forward to fucking Jujutsu Kaisen, Cursed Clash, or Suicide Squad stream or something.
我が国父一族がパトロンとなり、画家たちに描かせた作品
Winning
です
the league in the Min-Max Discord. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. Who couldn't beat Min-Max fans? Come on.
それは美の対極にあるも
I
の
don't know why I made that joke. I have
道
nothing
家が守
against
るべきものではあり
Min-Max
ません
fans. They're cool people. I like them. Would Tony play Suicide Squad with me? He's, I think, played all he wants to play. If Tony wins, he might make you play Suicide. Yeah, it at least wouldn't be a thing we have to purchase, since I could just use his copy, but I've also watched that game played all the way through twice already. Yeah, he looks sick in art. Yeah, the portraits don't always super line up with what they got out of the 3D models.
この近くにあるんですか?
Praise, once Silk Song comes out on the Switch 2 this Thursday, you're gonna be eating those words.
お嬢さん薬が欲しいのなら
Craze, pitch for next year's league.
いくらでも
Craze is our league manager. Hi, Space. We're just yapping about all kinds of stuff while the game happens in the background. Pitch for next year's season. What if we put the Switch 2 on there, the console, and either we could score it based on reviews of the actual console should they exist, but if not, at the end of the year, we average every single game that came out on the Switch 2 and you get that score. Actually, what if we pitch that for Toxic League replacement? Is that one of the things is you have to bet on one of the consoles and then we review other games and whoever scores the highest gets, you know, points.
ここが一番奥の部屋みたい。
ホグなんかなさそうだな。
瀬尾くんを待つしかないね。
Write that down, because anytime I say something out loud on stream, it's instantly forgotten.
ああこちらでしたか
Your goal is to have a score at the end of the year that most closely resembles the overall score of every Switch 2 game. And then we get to the end of 2025 and the Switch 2 has not released and the whole league has been for nothing.
あれは今から500年以上前日本に漂着した魔法使いたち館内に不届き者がいるようですどうぞごゆっくり
俺たちも行ってみよう。
I don't super know where we are. I don't remember why they said Reynatis out loud earlier. Or what it referred to. This has maybe been the least I have attempted to comprehend the story of a game on a stream ever. But I'm having a good time still.
Yeah.
See that 6 skip? Speedrunners don't know to do that. But I did. We're gonna ignore the fact that I probably went down the wrong hallway and I'm about to have to go back upstairs. Okay, no. Yeah, that was a 6 skip. Need Cage 4 to come out ASAP so you can have a complicated bet resolved. I would like for that to come out for my own reasons of playing it. Chat room, don't be disappointed when Cage 4 comes out and I don't stream that shit. That one's probably for me, unless I do like night 1 on stream or something, but I don't trust you idiots to not spoil things for me or to ruin my enjoyment. You've already got a Trails in the Sky playthrough next year, so, you know, count your lucky stars. You'd enjoy a night one stream. Okay, well, it depends on what day it releases, 'cause I'm not waiting. I'm playing at midnight. We'll see. It depends entirely on when that releases. And if you give me money. If you give me money, I will do things. That's the deal. Future One Corp joking about my Grift arc? It's already here. I'm a stream clown. I'm for your entertainment. I'm a carny. Pay me money and I will do things. On stream. You get some sway if you give me money. Just realize that you might release Baldur's Gate 3 on the Switch and you have nothing more to than that in your life. Well, I mean, you can also play a good video game on it if you wanted to. He wants to draw his own wizards. Cool. That's a good dream to have. You might have to play 2 games and watch 5 movies? Is this a you have to play through all of Kingdom Hearts with only 1 and 2 and then you watch a bunch of movies? Is that the bet? Wait, ban me for saying what? Mimi, what did I say? Like I said, if I say it out loud on stream, it instantly is gone from my head. I don't remember what I said. Oh, the Baldur's Gate 3 sucks? I get to say that here.
美しくない言葉よ。
国府役も俺と戦え。
アイガスどもよ、指導内務卿を呼べ。そいつらをひっ捕らえろ。いや、命で償わせろ。私は他の部屋を見てくる。
I get to say whatever inflammatory things I want about your favorite games. I am the one with a microphone here. I have all of the power. You cannot stop. Look at this dude. That's a heck of a picture. Mimi gave me money. For 30 bits, I will say that Baldur's Gate 3 is a 3 out of 10.
とにかくこの美術館からは工場どころか他のアナザーへも行けない。マリン君、出直そうよ。
Is that what you wanted, Mimi? Whoa, that's barely a quarter. Compliment Mimi. We already did that. Mimi gave me 30 cents. That's her compliment. She gets to feel honored to support me with 30 cents. An amount of money that I am privileged enough in life to not notice. It adds up. I'm not going to say it doesn't add up and that I do appreciate it. But in the scheme of things, that gets you Baldur's Gate 3 is a 3 out of 10.
でも何のために行ったのかわからなかったね。美術館から工場へは行けない。それが分かった。You think I compromise my ideals for 3 dimes?
アイガスが大勢来たんだ。どこかに出入り口があるのかもしれない。多分フォグを出したり消したりしている。
Don't tempt me. I get paid in a week and a half. I'll be streaming. Don't do that. Mimi, this is a joke. How do you fix Baldur's Gate 3? Show the penetration. If you're gonna tout all the sex scenes, make them good.
それはもちろんだけど、でもマリン君、レガシーと戦ってみたいだけだよね。
If you're gonna let me make whatever character I want with whatever bits I want, make custom animations for when I smoosh him against the other character's bits. That's the only reason anyone plays that game, right?
ごめんなさい。ああするしかなかったんだ。
I'm sorry, I don't know why it's so unhinged tonight. I'm having a good time though. I hope all of you are.
いや、放っておこう。今は手加減できそうにない。美術館から
I
教会
stopped
に戻る
playing
と
Baldur's Gate 3 as soon as the fans started making the better animations themselves. I could watch them elsewhere.
あの海の夢を見た。相変わらず
Maybe I could do that Monster
何
Hunter
も起こら
tier.
ない夢だった
That's a joke.
目が
Most
覚
of
め
this
る
has
と
been
土曜日
jokes.
は終わりかけていて、深町たちが俺をからかった。俺は引くほど眠ってしまったらしい。背奥音。いやあ
I will never attract new viewers talking like this as I just
もう一
click
度一緒に美
through
術館に行ってほしい。
Reynatis, a game no one cares about, cutscenes in the background.
連れて行ってほしい。
I don't think people are skimming this category for new viewers. Romance the Emperor for sure. No,
よく俺にそんなこと頼むよね。
probably not,
何
because I wouldn't get that far. That's pretty late into a very bad video game,
どう思われようと構わない。
so I don't think I'd even be presented with the opportunity.
最強のウィザードを描きたいんだ。
Wujak X Withers. Now, if you install the Big Naturals mod, maybe we're talking.
そのためなら君なら分かってくれるはずだよ。俺は俺のためにしか戦わない。
He only fights for himself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Steal a book from a museum. The museum we were just
前回
in?
は焦って持ちきれなくてね。俺の話聞いてるか？その本にはうっとりするような図案がいっぱい載っているはず
What
な
if
んだ。
Baldur's Gate 3 was anime? It would be objectively
それ
better.
を覚えたら君のために最高のウィザードを描くよ。
If it was a JRPG with like a combat system that made any sense, it would be better.
桐泉マリンにふさわしい最高のウィザードだよ。ね、約束する。また騙したら美術館の本を全部燃やす。それはひどい。いや、騙さないし裏切らない。それが条件なら喜んで飲むよ。頼むよ、桐泉くん。フォグアレーの宮下パークの北側でいいのか？うん、まだ間に合うよ。よろしく。
To be honest, you'd play the hell out of a JRPG styled PC RPG like that. But you'd have to cut all the weird parts that are bad, like the way all the menus work, and the way all the combat works, and the way all the characters look, and the way the story is, and the rolling dice. And like the setting and location and everything.
俺を狙ってる。はっちゃ。
I'm all alone and don't have my cool rabbit girl. And by cool, I mean broken. Sometimes enemies have just been despawning recently and it's weird. Got me playing Kingdom Hearts. You can't talk about how the characters look or the story. Yes, I can. If you boot your stream back up ever, you're allowed to say whatever you want about Kingdom Hearts. But the fact of the matter is, it's better than Baldur's Gate 3. More people know what it is and have played it and have fond memories. That might be too far. No, that's true. I'm ignoring the fact that it's just way older and there are way more of them, therefore. But it's true. Literally, one of the notes I made was Sora's feet are enormous. Yeah, you're looking at Sora's feet. Tell on yourself more, Mimi.
前も聞いてたよね。でも呪文の意味なんて考え
I don't know if that was the counter argument you had hoped.
ではよろしくお願いします。
She doesn't know who Zigbar is yet. She's playing the first one. Future Warm Corpse. Come on.
国父さん怒ってるだろうな。だろうな。警備も厳重になってるよね。
I'm just gonna like not fight shit if I don't have to.
全部俺に押し付ける気だろ。
It's never too early to learn about Zigbar. Yes, it is. You play them in release order, and you learn who Zigbar is when Nomura decides you should know who Zigbar is.
かかってくれば。
Your first BG3 note was Lizelle is hot. Were you looking at Lizelle's feet?
かかってくれば。桐泉君ってバトルを楽しんでるよね。時と場合によるけど、基本そうだな。死ぬのは怖くない？そう言われればそうかも。実は僕もなんだ。それじゃあ少しは戦えよ。痛いのは嫌だよ。俺だって。
See, Mimi, you're losing here because the secret is that there's nothing wrong with liking feet, and being teased about liking feet only works if you're ashamed of it when you shouldn't be. If you like feet, just say so.
さあ、美術館だよ。どうしたの？泥棒の手伝いは初めてだ。法律は魔法使いを守ってくれない。
The law doesn't protect us, so there's no reason we should follow it. All right. Fair logic. Let's go steal a book from a museum, I guess.
チャンスだよね。待ってて。
Here's Mimi's second round compliment is that she's good at being the butt of the joke and is laughing along and playing along and not being all upset and pissy. There's your second compliment, Mimi. I appreciate you for that.
ギルドには遠慮しないからな。
You really can just run past a lot of enemies, huh?
桐泉君、助けて！桐泉君！
But also, she does clearly like me. Oh, it's the other team.
マリン君、本当に来てたんだ。
Mimi clearly likes feet, and she's also a fan of me. So I guess it could be either, but I said feet.
そっちはな。
ちょっと気になることがあって、お邪魔してるの。
いたたたたたた。
My feet aren't for free. I don't think my feet have ever been on camera. They probably have when I've gone to pick up a stuffed animal or something, actually, huh? You guys scammed me.
一緒に来たのか。
悪いやつじゃないんだ。でもちょっと頭の中までアートで。ありがとう。本当にありがとう。ほら、例の本。勉強するから待っててよ。
I'm not on wiki feet. I can guarantee you that.
帰りはいいのか?
It's funny you ask. This came up in Rose's chat the other day. Rose Waltz's chat. She's not on wiki feet yet. Somebody in chat checked. And if she's not, I'm deaf.
せっかくだ。お前も一緒に見てくれ。
なんだよ。
Is WikiFeet even still a thing? People still use WikiFeet? Or is it just a funny joke now?
一番奥の部屋に行こう。
Who knows? I was assuming you did, Mimi. That's why I was asking.
行くよ。
I probably should have saved that. Okay.
真壁宗空。
いや、真壁宗坊だ。宗空の先祖だな。
Yeah, but who's the lady with him? Who's real pretty?
深町。
Oh.
だろう？やっぱり深町ちゃんに見えるよな。
No, you all just haven't been paying attention to the music.
前回
The music's been this good the entire
気
time.
になっていたの。それを確かめたくて。絵の題名は
Maybe it's just because I spent so much time in just Shibuya that now that we're in other locations, you're noticing more variety. It's been good the whole time, though.
1924年5月24日。100年前の今頃だよね。
To you, this is just metaphor refutation. You're not the first person to come into chat and make that joke while I have been playing Reynatis. Yokai made the same joke a couple weeks ago when Metaphor first released, or the demo released or something.
真壁宗坊はコンスルよりレナティスの聖
The
杯を
Chalice of Reynatis. They said the thing again.
その管理と運営を託された。
レナティスの聖杯。
レナティスがなんだかわからないのに聖杯
We already don't know what Reynatis is, and now there's a chalice?
いくら似ていても100年前だ。深町じゃない。
でも血縁とかかな。
深町の家は裕福なんだろう。それはレガシ
もっと言えば、もう日本を魔法の力で支配しようとしたコンスルのメンバーの子孫。そういうことにならない。
I mean, maybe, but didn't she also say her mom did drugs?
真壁宗坊率いるギルド軍に敗れたコンスル
Maybe that was a lie?
復讐のチャンスを虎視眈々と伺っているのかも。
もしその通りだったとしても、復讐したいならやればいい。俺には俺の戦いがある。いや、それよりさ、やっぱり深町がそんなことを考えているようには思え。
そうだよね。
Sorry, I'm absorbed in the lore for a minute,
やっちゃ
but not enough to read it out loud.
血筋とか家とか持ち出して人を判断したらレガシーたちと同じだよね。反省します。
Yeah, sorry, you're kind of racist.
土郷さん、鵜飼さん、付き合わせてごめんなさい。
それはそれとして何度か聞いたレ
Chad,
ナ
I
ティス
can't
とか
confirm I
聖杯
have
が気
feet
になる
because
よね。
my foot is asleep because I've been sitting on it all stream. I'm starting to get curious about this Reynatis stuff. It keeps coming up. Yep. You should tune into the wujak stream. Get all of your Reynatis information. Did I skip Metaphor? Yeah, because I still haven't finished Trails Through Daybreak. Because it takes me forever to get through a long game. Even longer when I'm not streaming it every week. You saw how long Final Fantasy took. Imagine me playing a 100-hour JRPG on my own time. It's gonna take me forever. So we skipped it for now. When it's on sale, we'll probably go back to it. I know a lot of people are very into it. A lot of friends have played it and stuff.
芸術への敬意をかけらも持たない指導とアイガスともめ。
あんた、本当は指導をやりたいんだろ。八つ当たりはやめろよ。
指導家の方が格上なのかな。
虚しい。
Do they say final chapter prologue all the time too in Kingdom Hearts? They don't say it.
国府家代々が収集した魔法使いの美の歴史。
Love Persona 3, 4, and 5 so much, but never touched Royal due to burnout. I played all of Royal too. On Persona 5, and I don't know, just Metaphor hasn't grabbed me like those games did. I haven't even bought it yet. I liked the demo a lot. I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna skip because I love Persona, but I hate SMT. Sorry, SMT fans, if you're here, if you're watching, I don't care. Those games are bad. So I was gonna just assume Metaphor was like SMT and not like Persona, and then I played the demo and it was actually really cool and I want to play it, but again, I only have so much time and everything, and I need an oil prince to come in and give me all of their millions of dollars if I want to have time for that kind of stuff. What's the Chalice of Reynatis?
レナティスを超える気力も失せたわ。聖杯など無用
But you can go beyond Reynatis? This game's weird.
これも縁だ。残りの時間を共に過ごそうではないか。
So I have a handful of like content ideas that will never happen because they require the right circumstances to be doable, and are mostly stupid, so they're not worth like pushing early. But one of those ideas is to take a game like Persona and put out videos in real time. So like on, you know, July 15th, you play through July 15th in Persona and you put out that video. Even if it's only 1 minute of you talking to your teacher and then it fast forward and you put out a 1 minute video. If on then, you know, September 4th, you play an entire dungeon, you upload a 6-hour video. And so just every real life day is a Persona day.
いいぞ、驚け。もっと驚け。美は予定調和からの逸脱から生まれるのだ。これじゃ終わりだろうが。
Then if a week gets skipped in Persona, you just don't upload for a bit. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I think it's a very good, very funny idea. But also, who's gonna subscribe to a YouTube channel to watch a variable 1 minute to 6 hours every day?
レプリカども命をもって償うがいい。
マリン君交代。
燃えろ燃えろ。
西島ちゃん。ほっ。甘い。
I don't even know who or what I'm shooting at.
遅い。遅い。
Is this hurting it? This is not hurting. Oh, okay, I see it. There's one with a face on it. There's one that's actually him and not just like some crows. Duh, obviously.
残された時を共に過ごそうではないか。
一人で消えてくれ。
This like doesn't actually hurt me that much. I can just eat this.
遅すぎ。
I always had the idea to do Minecraft stream where it was in real time, so depending when I could stream, it would be day, night, etc. Something about time games, IRL conditions. Yeah. That Persona thing's not my #1. I wish I could do idea, and maybe the other one comes to fruition eventually, because it's a little bit more realistic and less annoying and stupid. But I think it works best for a charity stream. So if I'm ever in a position to do one of those. #1 idea is real-time flights and stuff. No. Austin Show, if you are familiar with him, did a stream once where he rented like a big ol' like for real pilot training cockpit thing, and then brought streamers, I think Hassan, Ludwig, whoever else I don't remember, on different days for that week to like teach them to do flights. He's just like a big airplane nerd or whatever. So that idea is done. I could never do it better or more interesting than that because I do not have the money, talent, or knowledge to do that. Real-time truck sim stuff. Higher length of driving from one place to another while chatting sounds chill. Yeah, check out Desert Bus for Hope. I think that's the name of it, right? Where they do that Penn and Teller Desert Bus game for charity, and it's just like hanging off who's at the steering wheel while they chat and raise money. Oh, look at this thing. I think this thing was in one of the trailers. I think I've seen this thing before. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's summoning little dudes. Alright, little very weak dudes. Stop it. I would not pass out driving through Nebraska because I actually have a very big, terrible fear of driving and of cars. So it actually would be like the scariest stream I could possibly do. Do these things like hurt me? I don't understand the boss mechanics here. Okay, it's not make the balls get hit with that. That didn't work. Oh, that was dodgeable? Okay, maybe that's what it is. Just like stand here. Okay, I stand close to these guys. Oh, and it just kind of kills them. Okay. Oh, that's why they're doing the little AoE pulse around. Okay, that makes sense.
Sanguis menas potentiatur. Fuka. Houjin no arashi.
Marin,
I start a stream where you run from one side of an open world map to the other would be interesting too. Like from one side of WoW to the other. No combat, just running. I mean, if we're workshopping ideas, I don't think it could just be that. I think if I was going to do that kind of idea, where the gimmick is you are just walking through a game world, like experiencing it, I would want to have like a travel itinerary. Like, oh, at this part we're gonna go see the waterfall, and then we're gonna have, you know, lunch at the beach, and then, you know, we're gonna walk down this road for an hour, and then we'll be at, you know, this location, and we'll do this thing. And then, like, to advertise the stream, you could put out like a brochure of your itinerary or whatever, have people that come and stop by or whatever. Yeah, like sightseeing in a game, that kind of thing. One of my recent YouTube rabbit hole obsession, like just watch all of this person's content thing. Is Any Austin? Any of you know who Any Austin is? Anyone else watching that channel? But they do a lot of interesting, weird stuff. Where, you know, one of the things I have a lot of video of is, yeah, Any Austin is great. Yeah, watch that channel. But, you know, one of the series is like unemployment rates in Skyrim towns, or like there's videos about like where do the power lines go in GTA 4. That kind of stuff is cool. But the one that is most interesting to me is just like weird and unusual places in games where it's just like, hey, did you know in Ocarina of Time, this river just kind of has like a little inlet here that like nothing exists over here, and there's no reason to be here, and it could have just been water, but it just like is kind of weird to be like that kind of stuff. And so I think that just like video game tourism, like experience the world of this game stream could get a similar vibe to that kind of thing. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, Where Do the Rivers Go, or Tears of the Kingdom was one of the first that I saw of theirs show up in my recommended. Easy recommend. Watch that channel. I've really just been getting through this with Final Fantasy 15 is great for the tourism thing. I would probably do a Trails game. It would probably have to be a certain part of Sky the Second or Cold Steel 4 where the like world is open enough to do that and have it be good. Please just die. Please hurry up and die. You could be like the people who run the Jungle Cruise and commentate. Yeah, I think that would be part of the fun, is that you already have it planned out to like show people the cool places and things that you like, and like know which NPCs are interesting to talk to or whatever, and tell your little story with.
さらばだ。
待て。ルブルムの工場へ行く呪文は町にあるフォグの呪文だ。
醜い欲望の種ルブルム。死にゆく私に。
I don't know when I would do that idea for a stream. It would again be a special event kind of thing instead of just like a boot up stream and do. But I think that's a fun idea. And obviously it was spawned off Mimi's idea, so if she wants to steal it, she can.
ギルドが管理するフォグなら全てこの呪文で輝くだろう。
You used to run a blog, typoed, and that is an L and not an I. Blog that was like nature photography but in video games. Yeah, that stuff rules. I've been taking lots of screenshots of games. I've thought about doing like scrapbooks, like video game scrapbooks, like when I finish Trails Through Daybreak, just putting out like, hey, here's all of the screenshots I took of places and like jot down a memory or something. I've also been playing with the idea of so we're coming up on streaming for a year. That'll be in January, of streaming every week for a year. And was thinking of maybe around that time, like, what if I just put up a Discord? Obviously, a lot of people hang out together already elsewhere, either in Kyle Bossman related places, Rose Raltz related places, for those groups of friends, whatever. So it would not be the most happening of joints, I'm sure, but like I could do that kind of stuff and like share offline playthrough stuff, or like, hey, I am reading One Piece, I'm just gonna quickly type out my immediately finished a chapter thought and places, and it would just be a general, like, you can hang out and talk kind of place. But I was trying to think of, like, what would make it interesting. Like, if people already hang out elsewhere, obviously it's good for a streamer to have a Discord and that kind of community place for things to happen outside of times I can actually be streaming or whatever. But I think maybe that would be a way that it could be interesting. I don't know, we'll see. Would any of you even want to join a Discord for people that are here? You all want to hang out elsewhere? Hi, Hero. So somebody who prints game screens onto an instant film thing when they finish games. Yeah, that's cool. I think it'd be very cool to have like an actual video game scrapbook. Sorry to be talking about all of this content stuff when we're figuring out everything about the Reynatis lifestyle is a lie or whatever. Down for Discord for sure. Well, even if it's just a place where I can make Mimi hang out with me more than maybe it justifies its existence. I'll figure it out. Obviously, I would want it to be cool and different, and I've thought about the idea of like, what if I programmed my own Discord bot kind of shit, you know? Which I fully capable of doing, I'm sure, even though I have not before. And like, what kind of neat, cool stuff to make it a cool, unique place. That type does immediately thoughts on Zombie Lola? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I am on the start of Water 7. I don't know what you mean. You take screenshots of important moments. I mostly take pictures of locations, characters that are attractive, and funny dialogue lines are probably the 3 categories that show up the most. That's the random One Piece. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so we'll see. What a fucking name. Dorado Nebula Bordre? I don't know how to say that last name. Chapter 23.
Reynatis.
I feel like for a stream where I started playing gameplay earlier than normal, we have not made a lot of progress, nor have I retained a lot of information. And it's because you're all distracting me, and I think it's making for a better stream, maybe, hopefully. It's at least more fun for me to have people to talk to the whole time about silly stuff, and then also just be playing a video game. You guys all better be here Thursday and bring in the same energy, because I'm going to be grinding the same 2 stupid fights the whole stream. 2 is ambitious. I might be grinding the same 1 stupid fight all stream. So I'll be ready to yap away. What about me becoming the strongest? Stop being so whiny. Let's go save. I did not save. That fight was kind of hard. I like this shirt. This is the kind of stuff I would take screenshots of. It's just, I think this NPC is cute. First screenshot you ever took and the most recent. Well, I'm gonna look at these. I'm not gonna bother putting them on stream, but especially because that's just your cat girl belly, Mimi. Come on. So different, it's like actually aging. I mean, is it? Because you kind of kept the same style of I'm going to show off my tummy and my shoulders. And you just got new, more expensive clothes. Which I guess is a, you know, more of an option as you get older. Oh, I have not played Gravity Rush 2. I would like to.
完璧
Oh, that's the other thing, is after Kingdom Hearts, I know we have talked about Pokemon Infinite Fusions, and I do want to stream that. I think I'm maybe going to be less committal to full playthroughs on Thursdays going forward. Just have more variety so that people can stop by and not feel like, oh, if I'm not into Reynatis, then I don't have a stream to watch for 6 months. It takes me forever to finish it or whatever, you know? So maybe we bounce around more. Maybe we finish stuff as it comes up or it's cool, or we like try to stream shorter stuff. But anyone getting into that TCG mobile thing, is it out yet in the US? I will try it, and I know Tony wants to try it. But I don't know if I'm gonna get all the way in, but I'm giving it a try.
完璧
And glasses, and different hair, and some scars, and better lighting. Well, if you ignore scars, all the rest of that could be done in a weekend, maybe. A scar could maybe be done in a
絵の
weekend.
中の女性
Downloading it right now. Cool. I will remember it after this and give it a download. Tony can do.
気になって調べに行ったこと
いいけど
But
レナティスのことはどうする
Pokemon Infinite Fusions, I want to play.
影響が大きいぞ
Sonic Heroes, I want to play.
俺は最強を
There's been
諦
some
めた
other stuff. Like, I really want to make you all watch me play Zoid's Battle Legends sometime, which is definitely a one stream game, but I kind of just want to play it.
だったら聖杯を手に入れろ。あの聖杯があればレナティスの後も魔法使いでいられるらしい。
Chat, do not try to get scars in a week. Yeah, you shouldn't try to get scars.
好きなだけ最強を目指せ。
You could.
そんな言い方
気に障ったら許せ。ただな、魔法が消えるなら。
Magic's
その前に
disappearing.
目黒ニカの母親を連れ戻さねえか。世のため人のために魔力初めて
Yeah, do something to other pride. Whatever, whatever. I just want to be strong and
俺
powerful.
はそう誓った。あと5日で魔力が消えるなら。
Oh, we're losing magic in 5 days. Missed that at some point, I guess.
それはそれで俺も行く
目黒の剣が終わるまで深町は放っておく。家だの血筋だのは忘れよ
Sign with your Nintendo account. Cool.
う。泳がせておくんだ。
Maybe they'll put it on Switch too.
使えるかもしれない。戻ろうぜ。
どこ行ってたの？心配したんだから。
ごめんね実はねまた美術館へ行ったの4人偶然会って盛り上がっちゃって
どうして美術館？
それよりも重要な話があるニカルブルム工場へ行けるぞフォグの呪文が分かったんだ
Having Tuesdays as full playthroughs and Thursdays variety is a nice idea, though. Keeps it changing, but also lets you finish things you enjoy. Yeah. And there will probably be times where I'm like, you know what? We're playing something all the way through on a Thursday.
ドラドネビュラオ
You
ド
know,
レイユ
I like doing that, but, you know, all the time. Did you ever stream the neon white thing you wanted to? No, because all of you would hate it and none of you would be here for it.
それを
I am positive you would not watch me do that for that long. And also, I couldn't get it done in 3 hours if I wanted to. But, you know, the content I like to watch most is full playthroughs of things, and I tend to be annoyed when I watch the first part of somebody play a thing and then be like, ooh, I'd really like them to continue it, and then they don't. But the kind of content I like to watch and the kind of content I like to produce and is good for me to produce and people like watching me do is not the same thing. So I think some more variety would be cool. Mimi likes it. She loves that game. Your times don't reflect that. Mimi, I see you on the leaderboards. You like that game a little bit, maybe.
れちゃった？
I'm just
ねえ
teasing.
どうする？
Your times are the worst on my
ルブル工場
leaderboard.
行っちゃう？
Every time. I did not check Mimi's alt's times because she hasn't told me what her alt Steam account is.
まだ情報不足だよ。
Mimi, I will give you credit. You're one of the few on my Steam friends list who finished the video game. You're beating all of them in global neon score. You're actually the only other person than me on my Steam friends list that has a global neon score. It's terrible, it's shitty, but you have one. Every time I joke about it, you have one to install it and try harder. That's my entire goal, is I want to teach you enough that you feel bad and embarrassed by your dog shit times that you play the game more. And then I get to beat your real times and make fun of you for that.
言われてみればそうかもしれないね。ルブルムが社会問題に
My goal is to bully.
太平洋戦争
I'm gonna do it no matter what. Futureborn Corpse, we've missed you a while. Have you watched Haikyuu in your absence?
それが消えれば当然
I assume that's why you've missed so many streams recently, is that you've been watching Haikyuu during stream times. There's no other, like, permitted excuse. No other excused absence.
ミチロウさん、誰よりも強い魔法使いが現れたら世界はそれまでと同じではなくなる。ミチロウさんはそう言った。あ
あ、言ったね。
俺を応援するって。
Listen, I can't make some random woman ask my friend out. Make your friend ask her out. Duh.
気が変わった。
いや、そんなことは。
The new Haikyuu movie was on your plane. Did you watch it? And had you already watched everything else? Because please don't have watched that without having watched everything else. Probably not as good.
工場のことは俺たちがやる。ミチロウさんはドミヌスの森とつながるフォグの情報を集めてよ。俺たちはアナザーへのフォグを探そう。フォグはたくさんあるだろうけど、あの街に通じるフォグばかりじゃない。片っ端から歩き回るのはバトルもあるし消耗する。何より急ぎたい。
フォグ探しならアイディアがある。
But we're going to start watching Digimon Adventures. Have you seen Digimon Adventures? We've talked about rewatching Digimon. Watched it in cinema before. I cried. I also cried. Multiple times. I almost made a scene.
じゃあ、鵜飼さん。
Got an alt art in your first pack. That's what they do. You're addicted forever. They gave you a free taste of cocaine, and now you're in. Nope, first time. Cool. All right. Forgivable. You're allowed to watch Digimon instead. But right after, you gotta start Haikyuu. The goal is to watch Gabumon get crucified on Christmas. I don't think you know much about Christianity. You know that's the birthday and not the crucifixion day, right? Sounds like you need to put down the Digimon and pick up a Bible. It's okay, your friend is the church-going son of a pastor. Ew.
尾行するんですね。
いけると思う。うん。それで行こう。
One of my best friends growing up was the church-going son of a pastor who I think now is a pastor himself. Have not talked to that guy since high school and do not really wish to. Hopefully your friend's cool. Doesn't sound like it though, because they want to not watch Haikyuu. Oh, whatever. I mean, fuck it. I'm a wizard, and you can all put me on social media. I don't care.
アナザーへ帰ってよ。
Charm, if I actually had magic wizard powers, you can best bet that I would be putting that shit on social media myself. I would be using magic for content all the goddamn time. Forget this posting persona every day nonsense. We'd be doing magic. Like for real.
完了。完璧。
追跡だ。
They like Kingdom Hearts unlike you so that you'd like them. Do I like Kingdom Hearts or dislike Christianity? Or tough call. That's a joke. Obviously, I like Kingdom Hearts more than most things. They've seen multiple seasons of Haikyuu. You're the problem. Wait, your friends already watched it. Don't wait on your dumbass friend to watch it with you. Watch it on your own. What the fuck?
アナザーへ帰ってよ。
All this time, I thought you were experiencing a cool thing for the first time with somebody else experienced the thing for the first time. I'm like, no. You've been waiting on your friend to do a rewatch for you to experience something? Just watch the show, Future-born corpse. Pokemon Pocket is dangerous, you love. Yeah, yes, Mimi, that's their goal. They gave you a hit of heroin for free. And now your already Pokemon card loving ass is gonna buy even more Pokemon cards, but now they're gonna be pictures on your phone instead of card. You can't change the terms of the bet, it's too late. Yes, you can. It's never too late to change things. Pretty. That's how I do my screenshots.
知ってた。
Can I change this party? I hate this guy. Thank you. Give me these three.
ゴーがまた荒野だったら嫌だな。
大きなバトルは避けたいよね。
大丈夫だ。今はドイツも雑魚に感じる。そうやって調子に乗って死んだ同僚何人もいたな。説教。遠回しすぎる。いや、思い出話。
思い出話はね、一つすると
Yeah, Mimi, you didn't even tell us what cards you pulled.
ムーアちゃん最高。邪魔するやつはぶっ飛ばす。
Hero, don't ruin her dreams!
アナザーについて。
Hero, she thought she was so cool. She was like, oh my god, I got an alt art right away. And you're just like, yeah, everyone gets one in 3. Let her dream. Let her live in her fantasy. You got a Dragonite alt art. Dragonite's one of my favorites.
俺も知ってた。
Maybe, probably my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Okay, I mean, leave me alone. Yeah, I don't know why I've been fighting any of these people. I don't have to. Oh, I did want to go to items. I wanted to... Remember when I used to have a bajillion of these things? That. I should probably buy more healing items. You got a Marowak. Yeah, you lost. Dragonite's cooler than Marowak. Is it just Gen 1 stuff?
一緒に隠れていてね。
俺たちで工場をぶっ壊すね。それまでママを守っとろ。
でも私の召喚魔法がないと大変じゃないですか。
他人の母親の面倒は荷が重い。
そんな言い方する？
Oh, it's far enough. Okay, you're just all getting the alt arts for Gen 1 stuff. They probably made more alt arts of Gen 1 stuff for the Gen 1ers. You got this. I will click that. I'll click links in chat. Why not? That's fun. Disappointed. I was hoping for a cooler dragon. I don't need to be over here. I don't know why. I think right now there's only like 200 or something unique cards. So there are the 150 Gen 1 Pokemon and then 50 random assholes, probably. That's a joke. There's no way they made a Jinx card. Little disappointed it's made up set and not actual CCG set. No, that means you get to collect 2 sets of things. You get to have every physical card and every digital card. And they're different. I don't know what I did to the audio. I'm sorry. Stop setting me on fire. Oh, well, that killed him, but that's okay. He's less important. Okay, Mr. Mew just frozen in time. We did it. Good work, team. Is there like a shop around here or nothing? Buy some healing items? I don't think so. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's this guy. Did he always have a big ass sword? Or is that new?
さあ、ネットだったかな。
ザレ事はすかん。余人に漏らしたか。
レア情報だ。言うかよ。
それは賢明。秘密を抱えて死ね。さあ、好き勝手もここまでだ。貴様らには厳しい制裁が必要だな。
私、忙しいんだけど。
知ってた。
観念しろ。
ちょっと強そう。
I never look at who's next to me. Oh, he's stun locking. That's good to know.
呪文を漏らした者の察しはついている。あれはカビ臭いゴミをめでる知れ者よ。
深町、変われ。
Guy's purple all the time. I can't imagine dodge any of this stuff. I should just be in. Oh, he got out of there. That was funny though. Stop hitting me right when I change characters.
指導の剣
深町
砂漠ロは目当ては工場なのだろう。
サングイスメナスポテンティアトゥ風景
内務卿として見過ごすわけにはいかぬ。
マリン君
砂
変わるよ。
漠ロは私だ。あの老体に借りを作っては指導家の名をれ。指導の剣
ニカニカ変わろうか。
砂漠ロは私だ。覚悟
I'm moving around, staying in my fun little plush toys.
観念しろ。
You can do all the dailies without even doing a battle, which is great. So you'll never play the card game, you'll just collect. Got it. Stop hitting me. Maybe I should consider leveling up more at some point. Never mind, I'm the best. Fuck playing the game. You don't want to play Pokemon Rush Duels?
ならばアルザラメ。私の誠も見せねばならんな。
Oh, he has a form change. Hope this form's easier.
この指導竜之介が貴様らの道を
All my friends are dead. I don't know why he wouldn't have had a form change. I mean, those are doing little bits of damage. Not a lot, though. Remember when I was like, I got 200 healing items, I never have to think about using them? Yeah, I just can't swap at all to either of them. I guess I gotta wait on that red bar to recover or something. So is this game good? No, but I like it. I have said before that it's probably a 7 out of 10, but they put all 7 points into the things I like. You know? And so the things that it's obviously are lacking are not things I care as much about. I mean, look at this. How is this not a good video game? Okay, it was better when it was letting me beat him up. Well, we're gonna die, chat room. We're not gonna beat this boss right now. He's got a lot of HP left. My one little cheese strat's coming undone. Or I'm the greatest gamer to ever live. Oh, I don't know what shot me. I thought he was getting stunned. Alright, now we gotta fight this legit without our most powerful skill. Remember, purple stuff we don't get slowdown dodges on? Fuck. Yeah, okay. Oof is right. We use too much of our heal stuff. Too lackadaisical. That's like our first real death, maybe? I don't think we've died that much. We want to stay more airborne.
私忙しいんだけど。
任せろ。
Fucking hell. Really? This is still our ultimate strategy, chat room. I'm committed. Yeah, it's just much more delayed than I thought. Stop teleporting behind me. It's so late every time. Just get hit by this cool move. I should have done this strategy with like a fast character instead of the worst one. But I'm committed that this is her thing. As stupid as it is. I tried to dodge late there. Is he blocking? Please don't block all of this. Okay, he can't block all of that. Alright, we used all of our items, but we're healthier than we were last time. I know I've got this. There's no way we get stuck on hard things in new video games. Oh, well, she died, so we don't have that strategy anymore. Alright, he died, so we don't have that strategy anymore. We got floppy disks. What else do you need?
ゾーン入った。
I think I know the strategy. Now that we're getting those dodges every time, we're gonna try to do this slowdown shit. Okay, but better than that. That's close. Have you ever gotten mad at a video game on stream? No, I have not. I mean that legitimately. That's not a bit. I don't think I've ever been actually mad on stream. I swear a lot, but I just swear a lot in general. I like saying the fuck word. You distracted me. I can be mad at chat. That was chat's fault for that death. I don't think you've seen me actually mad on stream. Yeah, I haven't been. I'm cool and composed, chat room. You had more deaths on that Tarzan guy. How many more deaths? There's no amount. I could quit whenever. Come over here, Dumbo. The fact that he has less attacks actually makes this harder. Because I can't perfect dodge stuff. This Thursday would be the day for anger on stream. Okay, so much bigger chance I get uncomfortable because... Alright, chat, I'm gonna be wearing a wig. That thing's probably not lasting all stream. It kind of hurts my head to wear the, not the wig itself, but the thing you put on to, like, keep your hair under the wig. Honestly, I would love to use it for this face. I want to save Baron for the last page. I think he has the highest just like DPS output. And still. We're doing worse this time. I think maybe she has the highest DPS. Super. Chat, you've opened so many packs. Please save me. No, this is what you wanted, Mimi. You hoped for this, and you got what you wanted. Sorry, what's the maddest you've ever seen me on stream? Because I actually don't know. I would say the most frequent negative emotion I feel on stream is that, like, worried that I'm doing a bad job. Like, oh no, are the people finding this entertaining? Oh no, chat went quiet. Did everyone leave because, like, I suck at this kind of stuff? As opposed to negative emotions towards a video game. That one's the more real. It's probably just like audio stream stuff. Yeah, I do get very annoyed at all of you whenever you don't tell me my audio's been bad the whole stream. Or like, hey, we haven't been able to hear the game for like 30 minutes. Like, yeah, that probably is what makes it the baddest. Ran out of hourglasses. Got 70 unique cards apart. That's a third of them? How many did you say there were? Just put some money in, Mimi. You'll get them all soon. I bet you could pay $5 for another hourglass. Yeah, you're right. Mimi's got to save that money for me. We already agreed to that. Her next paycheck's going straight to the stream fund. Alright, that's okay. And now we use this girl, who immediately got slashed and kind of fucked up. Oopsie, she died. Okay, there's a big finisher to that. I gotta be. Okay, there's a big one-shotty move there that I have to worry about, I guess. Are there like armor and stuff I'm supposed to be putting on? Well, I don't even have an ability here, so that's probably not the best for me. I don't know what most of this shit means. Oh, check details. Sure, you can have stronger melee attacks. Chatham, I should probably be unlocking these. I don't know how. I'm very bad about that in games. It's just like not knowing how things work and not really learning all the systems. And just insisting that I for real will just press the buttons better than anyone else has ever done it. Nah, you're pretty good there. What's this one? Oh, that's that. Ability enhanced. Plus 30, whatever. Why can't I level it up? I own a bunch. Post up. I can't level these right now or something. Whatever. We equipped a little bit. Is chat's new goal getting me mad? No, because I just revealed the best way to do that is to stop showing up for streams. And please don't do that. Look at that, I got 2 supers off of that shit. I think we maybe did a bug. Those Mr. Mews are still going. We maybe did a bug. We maybe did a bug? That was so many supers for free. Chatham, I'm a god at this game now? I equip one piece of equipment and suddenly it's the easiest game to ever exist? I think maybe I just have her out and she's recasting that shit for me and I don't have to do it. Maybe? I don't know what I just figured out, but the game got way easier. Remember, we gotta run away at the end. Okay, we tried. We didn't quite get there, but we tried. We remembered. We just failed. What are you doing? Stop being mean. Stop doing like insta-kill weird stuff. Wait, Arctic, don't leave. We're about to win. We're about to win. You gotta stay. Just for a little bit longer. I'm gonna do it good just for you. But you gotta be here. Here it is. Okay, you can go now. You are dismissed, Arctic. Thank you for seeing it. Enjoy your 10:30 a.m. Hong Kong time. Whoa, the Reynatis chalice is still okay. Bye, Arctic. Oh no, compliment Arctic. Are you still here? Somebody redeemed a compliment. I can just refund it if you're gone. I will refund. Go try. Manage rewards. We're gonna reject this one, and we complimented Mimi, and we complimented Sai. Darren, we gotta do Pokemon again because I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon in the queue. 2 Mimi names still in the queue: a Future Form Corpse, and Hedron, and a Rilzimmer. I thought it was kind of hard. We need more healing items. If we had more healing items, that would be easy. I think I rejected that one, Future Form Corpse. The one you have in there's an actual name, I think. So I think you redeemed and just said like Dratini or something, like as a joke. That felt like a final boss. All right, here's where I reveal a little teeny peek behind the curtain. If I do sometimes be like, this game maybe feels like it's taking a little while. Maybe I just spent too much time on this on stream. I will look up a full playthrough on YouTube, and I will not look at anything spoilers, but I will look at the overall length of the video and then click starting at the front until I get to the last thing I recognize. You're like, oh, I've streamed this for 16 hours. Their video's 13 hours, and I'm 3 hours into it. Oopsie. So I think we maybe got a ways to go.
ごめんね
That's her mom,
マ
who
マが
loves drugs.
バカだったごめんねニカちゃんの将来まで
Now we're
遠
making
く
decent
に行
pace,
こうとしたんだね
but we do probably have a couple more streams.
ごめんねママ私はもう
Starting to think her mom's not an important character because they did not model or animate her.
ごめんねママダメだ
Oh,
ね
okay, if they did.
ニカここにいろよ。
うん私も行く
Wait, they both wear the little
約束
crown now.
したよ
That's
ね
funny.
してないごめんなさい約束は守れない一緒に行く悔しいんだもん許せないんだもん
わかった。一緒に行こ
Amy, that was a great cutscene. What are you talking?
ママすぐに戻るからね
I can't get over the fact that she has dark spots like it always looks like her nipples are showing.
マリン君変わるよ
You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the intent because they move around. I think it's just the way the lighting works on the curvature. But it sure does look like nips all the time. Not all the time. But like anytime it's this angle, like here, obviously it's a shadow connected. Here, that's a nip. And it keeps framing cutscenes in a way that make it look like nips.
やっちゃおう
I try not to comment on it all the time. Why would I? But I do notice every time.
やっちゃおう
I should kill some of these. That boss was a struggle. I should like have some experience points. I just think these shields are annoying.
よっ
そこだ
とサンギスメナスコテンティアトゥ
食らいやが
I did not download the free Nip DLC, nor are we free here. I don't think Twitch was. Alright, I changed my mind. This is annoying and I'm not going to do it. I don't know what you are all talking about now, and I'm not gonna engage with it.
知ってた。俺を狙ってる。
Due to time shenanigans, you're gonna have to be... You're gonna be here to the stream. Yep, enjoy it. This week only. We change our time, Sunday. Oh, my super does not care. Oh, we're not fighting shield guys. That's my new rule. Because we're not fighting shield guys. I want to find a shop that sells healing items. I want to spend every dollar we have on healing items. I never buy anything else. Alright, here's hoping that this is not harder than the boss we just fought. It's got a shield. Don't love that. Charon, what the fuck? I just walk kind of far away from a boss and it goes away. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. But that was weird, huh? I didn't even leave the boss arena. I just walked to the far side of it. I think this game said it had 34 chapters or something like that. And we kind of stopped flying through the chapters like we were at the start.
どんな施設にもコアになる設備。
知ってた。それを探そう。
Hero, I don't know what that means. You're 34. Okay. I thought you were making a joke that I didn't understand about, like, bankruptcy or something. Like chapter 7 bankruptcy, but for another number. I don't know. I was confused. I didn't know where you were going. I just noticed they changed my party. Rule 34 chapters. Is this something? No. It's not. Oh, speaking of content ideas, were you all here for the, I think, Kingdom Hearts stream where I talked about my very funny I'm never gonna do horny content idea? That will never happen, so don't get your hopes up, chat. Doesn't sound familiar. No. Okay. It would be to start an OnlyFans, but not to post content of myself, to do totally normal, straight, don't acknowledge it. Like, obviously it's a bit playthroughs of like Steam hentai games, as if they're totally normal and regular. So I would be exactly like this, you know, same environment and everything. I would be talking to chat, joking like this, except I would be playing like match 3 MILF Hunters or whatever. And the bit would be none of us engage meaningfully with that content. In fact, it could have been this exact same stream and then I just like superimposed a totally different game than what we were playing. No, because people would still jork it to that, Mimi, and I am in a happy, loving, monogamous relationship. No thank you. Don't give the idea to Dr. Claw. I would be so mad if she took it, actually. I'll never do anything with it. But I do think it's really funny, and I would hate to have somebody else do it before me, even though I never will. Somebody probably already has. That content probably exists already. And I wouldn't know because I don't go looking for it. I keep meaning to change my party back. I want Bunny Girl back. The game's just pixelated. Okay, Doki Bird, the VTuber, did a Honey Pot stream recently that I think she scheduled without realizing what that game was, because that game's banned on Twitch. You're not allowed to do that here, but she's on YouTube, so who cares? And I think most of it had a censor on the screen. She thought it was just a funny match 3 game or Bejeweled or whatever. And then there were boobs in it, or, you know, whatever's in Honey Pot. I can't take her out of the party. I'll let you. A lot more than that. Mimi, we don't have to reveal how much we know about these things. You know? Could I theoretically list a top 10 hentai game? Maybe. You don't need to know if I can or not. Hurry me. Stop saying this game became bullet hell at some point. What the fuck? What is this thing doing to me? The vast majority are terrible games. That's true. And it would be repetitive just playing a bunch of RPG Maker games, which a lot of them are. Not that they're necessarily bad because of that. You can make good games in RPG Maker, and some people have. But not the most likely outcome. But also, what if they hit? What if somebody made a really good one? I could not name the game, both for fear of you knowing what it was and also because I legitimately couldn't if I tried. But I've played at least one that had a very interesting JRPG combat system that could have easily worked on its own. Do we have any more healing items? We got 2 more of these. And a bunch of shit that doesn't do nothing. Oh, this is a boss room and a half, huh? That's also a good screenshot. Alright, is this the drug maker or some old man making all the meth? Look at our funny meth making grandpa.
私が何をしているか? これはルブルムの製造工程の一つ。ろ過生成したダムと、または重度中毒者の血に私の血をね。純なレガシーの血を加えると、
Okay, so meth is made of blood, wizard blood.
目的は何？お金？
金ではないな。だが近いかもな。ルブルムを町に流すと、
This is some bloodborne shit. If by bloodborne shit you mean there's blood, then sure.
連中の魔力は暗き
If by bloodborne stuff you mean
ではなく
they're using wizard blood to make meth, less like blood.
己
when you put it
の頭の中の知性やら想像力やらが魔力の源泉になっている。自分自身の人間性を食いつぶしているようなものだ。それでもダムドが死ねば魔力は街を漂う空気となる。渋谷の空気は魔力に満ちている。魔法使いにとっては住みよい街だ。
Have we established that wizards like to live in Shibuya yet, or is that just where the game takes
だか
place?
ら多くの魔法使いが集まる。そんな魔法使いたちの
Did any of us move here specifically because there's magic in the air?
ルブルムを作るとマレデウスの魔力が増えるんですね。
いかにも。
Yeah, if we successfully stop the drug factory, I'm gonna lose like my #1 stream title, Joe. I'll never top doing wizard weed in the Burger King bathroom. It's impossible, but I try every week.
100年前、ギルドはコンスルから平和を買った。
I think that one hit extra hard because I hadn't done a silly stream title yet. And so they were just like, Reynatis, part 4. And then somebody gets an email like, doing wizard weed in the Burger King bathroom. Then they have to tune in. I'll never top the chat room.
となれば、これは私の立場上少々まずい。
Good line read.
あなたはどなたですか?
Chat room, we probably only get one shot at this before it's time to end stream.
工場長。
救助発見。このじいさんが工場の。
Castle in the Clouds, by the way, genuinely fun Metroidvania and also adult. Oh, okay, you were just recommending a porn game. I should have known that before I read the thing out loud. Maybe the only game you've played where the adult part annoyed me because you were enjoying the game. Wow. I don't know if I ever encountered a game like that. There was a webcomic. Maybe a webcomic, maybe a just Dojin series that I read and it was like, it was explicitly very pornographic, but I like legitimately checked for new chapters to keep up with the plot. But I'm not going to tell you that. You all don't need to know what I'm into. You're eating his hair?
レプリカではあるが、なかなか良い仕上がりの
What? No. I was invested in the characters.
大丈夫。
It was a very sweet story.
程度に抽出する。ギリギリで末永く生かしてやろう。やるしかないか。殺しては元も子もないが。
Telling me this old man's got no armor? Okay, maybe this is Bloodborne, because this does remind me of that one fight with the witches that summon the little dudes and go invisible or whatever. And teleport around like a stupid, annoying asshole. I knew what it was called, Mimi. It's just funnier to refer to it that way. Some things I do on stream are for the bit and are to be funny. I just killed the shit out of this guy with the big rabbit, huh? I can get hit out of that. That's good to know. We don't have that here because I like trust my chat enough to know when something is and isn't a bit. All right, let's see what his weird fucked up transformation is that's gonna make me regret everything I've ever done.
ここに来たが運の尽きよ。アルザラム。この装置と融合して私が無限となる。この部屋
What the fuck is that?
増えるや増える。
I hate this thing. It's healing. Why is it healing? I'm just gonna out DPS its heal. That's my plan. I don't get it, Mimi. I do not understand the joke. Oh, he's healing it fast. I guess I do have to kill these things. Oh, there were none of those in the comic I read. Not a one. The good thing Mimi missed the night where it was people could give me money to reveal a tag on the last AO3 story I read. People didn't take me up that much, but I fear Mimi would have. But I can't run that bit with her around. Stop hitting me. Yeah, chat only, you know, ponied up for one of them, and it was, you know, middle of the pack. Not the most exciting one that could have been on offer, but I didn't hold back. Did I get eaten? Whatever, we're supering again, who cares? It's doing something. Going to say, I guess Pokemon after you said the rope keyboard. Oh. Maybe? He spawned the fucking dumb things again. I don't have enough MP to kill these. He's at full health. What the fuck, video game? Are you not aware that this is the most annoying thing a boss can do? Chad, it heals so much. Thought they made a Donkey Kong. I'm getting my ass kicked. Hi, Uzi. Need an exasperated grunt. It would be off the charts right now. Nope. We were just talking about I never get mad or angry or frustrated, and I'm just a god gamer who does it right every time. However, this boss did heal 100% of its HP twice now. And I'm going to die. I'm very capable of anger, just maybe not at video games. The angriest I've ever been at a video game, I think, is Arkham Origins The Bane fight. I remember getting upset at that one. Okay, we lost. Give me a sec. I'm gonna see if I got time for one. Let's see how this is. That rough one to lose? No, not really. I don't. All right, we're returning to the title screen. Chat room. I'm sorry. We're gonna go out on a loss, but we get to start next week beating this. When did you last save? Like right before that. If I walk past the save point, I'm saving. Don't worry. Hi, chat room. It's me, now in full screen. We're going out on a loss, but we went on a loss last stream, too. And that's okay. I'm going to quickly look around for who's streaming and who we can raid. Oh, we got so many options. I know who we're going to raid because I got somebody doing a charity stream. So, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. A lot of people stopping by. That's nice. A lot of fun talking. Oh, who's that Vivi emote with a gun? That's a good emote. I've been thinking, I have a bunch of animated emote slots, and I have a regular emote slot, I think, 'cause we hit 20 subs recently, which is cool. Thank you for subscribing and everything. That unlocks a new level of emotes. Also a good Kirby. And a Wolverine, I guess, is fine. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Check out me on Twitter and Blue Sky and TikTok and all of that. And a VOD channel that's probably not as up to date as it should be because I think I forgot to upload a VOD or two. But I'll go do that soon. I don't know. I got gift subs to a room I've never been in. Well, they got good emotes, Uzi. You got a winner there. But yeah, I definitely get... Let me go check. I'm just curious how many random gift subs do I have at the moment? Because I feel like I get a lot. Or at least I have gotten a lot at points. Only 3 at the moment, and I know who 2 of them are. I don't know the third. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Follow that stuff. You followed on Blue Sky, delete your Twitter for mental health. Yep, that'll solve all your mental health problems for sure. Moving to one near identical platform, surely that'll fix everything for you. But yeah, you get to follow me there and see, me post stupid stuff and go live notifs and things. Come back Thursday, special Halloween stream. I'm gonna be in costume. Some of you might know what that is, but no spoilies. We're gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna try my damnedest to beat it, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Next week, maybe more Reynatis, maybe not. It's US election night, and I might be too stressed or too preoccupied to do a stream, or I might need a distraction enough to want to do a stream. Let's see. Anything else exciting? I don't know. We talked about a lot of stuff that's like future plans or whatever that maybe or maybe not happen. So let's just go ahead and do a raid. Please stick around for this one because it is a charity stream. Very, very much would like for you to go say hi, even if it's just, not donating. Say hi, drop a follow, give some support for, the cool cause, cheer them on, all that kind of stuff. We're going to start a raid. This is a person that I have not watched much, but If you have seen Mel in here before, shout out to her. She does cool, fun, like work along streams during the workday. I lurk in there a lot. This was another person who does that and said they were doing charity streams today. And I was like, I would love to support in some kind of way I can. And this is a way that I can. So stick around for the raid. It's nice for me, but extra nice for him today. And go show your support and all of that. And thank you all for being here. And I'm just rambling because the raid timer countdown always takes longer than I think it's going to. And I really should just start it sooner. All right. Thank you. Bye.